Peace to the guys and goddesses. I'm back, y'all. I want to talk to y'all today about. I want to say, y'all, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love your natural self, right? You gonna start to understand and learn a lot when you loving yourself. You know, you may think you loving yourself, but if you the type to post yourself only when your hair done. You see what I'm saying? You only post yourself when you got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? You only post yourself when you got a fresh fit. If you only doing that, but that's what social media has kind of, you see what I'm saying? That's what social media do. But if you in that type of phase of your life, man, you gotta learn to love yourself. You don't love yourself if you doing those things. You know what I'm saying? If you only post yourself when your makeup done, your hair done, your haircut, you got a good fit, you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. And we have to love ourselves, guys. You gotta love yourself when your hair not done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, you gotta feel comfortable posting yourself when your hair not done. You gotta feel comfortable posting yourself when your hair not cut. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel comfortable posting yourself and not give a fuck about what nobody think. You see what I'm saying? Fuck what other people think. Fuck their opinion. You see what I'm saying? Because really, y'all, really, everybody got opinion on one another. But if you got something to say about somebody and it ain't even positive, like you saying something about somebody, alright, you said something about somebody. We reflections of one another. We have a soul. We not this body. We not this avatar. We are the soul within. So if you sitting up talking about somebody else, how somebody else, you know what I'm saying, hating on somebody or just saying anything about somebody, talking bad about the person and a negative gossiping about them or some shit, you don't love yourself. You just talking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no, damn, that person gotta do better, you know what I'm saying? He gotta do better. I'm trying to help the person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You just talking about yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because it get deeper than what we think on the surface level, y'all, but we gotta learn to love ourselves, y'all. Love yourself, dog. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, okay? I just like, you gotta love yourself. It's like social media social media and a lot of things say a motherfucker get a bump on their face or some shit. You get a bump, a blemish. Now all of a sudden you don't wanna be around, you know, so your whole mood change. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, you don't wanna talk to nobody or some shit like that. Just cause you got a bump on your face. Don't get caught up in this. It's within, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Majority, basically what I'm telling y'all is everything is within. You gotta just love yourself. Love yourself. Love your true self. Love your natural self. Love yourself when you rise up in the rising. You know what I'm saying? You just love how you look. You love you. Love yourself. Heal yourself. And that's the greatest thing, man. You feel what I'm saying? Don't just let nobody do anything, y'all, but do anything to you, say anything to you. Now, I'm not saying that, but even if they do, that shit really just gonna brush off you when you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everything start with love yourself. We gotta love ourselves, guys. Love yourself. I'm trying to. I'm helping y'all. I am helping you guys. Love yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Okay? Love yourself, goddess. Love yourself, God. You see what I'm saying? And we can go a little deeper into that. About the guys and the goddesses. Okay, before I get to that, guys, you have two sides of your brain. Look up a brain. In your brain, you're gonna see it's gonna be two sides to it. It's gonna be like a line down the middle and two sides. You have two sides of your brain. One is the masculine side, one is the feminine side, right? The masculine side has to do things with logic and just, you know what I'm saying, just the feminine side has something to do with like the comfortability, the what's the word, nurturing. The feminine side got something to do with nurturing, right? It just got something like loving. All those things, that's with the feminine and the masculine, right? But we have been programmed in the world to think that the man just provide, don't express. They don't even want men to cry. You know what I'm saying? Men don't even cry. Don't talk about that shit. Whatever you gotta talk about, just hold it in and keep going. Just take shit. That's how they have got it, guys. That's how they got it in this on this realm. That's the programming. Then they got the women. They got the women just to think they just supposed to be pampered. They just supposed to nurture, take care of the kids, and be pampered around, and the man take care of every goddamn thing. You gotta be both sided, guys. You gotta be a balance too. You can't be too masculine. You in a masculine body, absolutely. Or some of us may be masculines. Some of us may have a feminine avatar. Some of us may have a masculine avatar. But that's the whole point. You in that avatar, that certain avatar, they have overruled you to make us think. If you in a feminine avatar, this is your femininity. This is how you supposed to act. This is your feminine attributes. You see what I'm saying? If you in a masculine avatar, this is your masculine attributes. Mainly, this is how a man's supposed to act. You know what I'm saying? This is how a woman's supposed to act. When it's really you a god or a goddess. But that's just the programming. You are both. You are divine. You see what I'm saying? You are masculine and feminine, whether you know it or not. You masculine and feminine. You are both. Your avatar is predominantly something, but within you are divine. You are divine, guys. You are both. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay for a guy, yeah, I'm gonna call it God, but y'all know I'm talking about God, masculine. It's okay for y'all to talk about your feelings, fam. Talk to somebody that you love, somebody that you trust, about how you feel. Open up. Don't be vulnerable, but be gentle. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be soft. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes. But you gotta learn how to do that. But they programmed us to just think we just protect, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's the programming, y'all. That's the programming. But same with the goddesses, the feminine energy. They just they program y'all to just be, I need a man that's gonna pay some shit. Who gonna pay for me? What man gonna pay this? Who gonna pay my bills? You see what I'm saying? Who gonna take care of me? You see what I'm saying? That's the programming. You either a bitch, a hoe, fucking everybody, or you who gonna take care of my money? Who gonna do this? Or you gonna be a goddess? You gonna remember who the fuck you are? You see what I'm saying? It get deep, y'all, but that's what it is, y'all. Remember who you are, and you are a divine being. You are divine. Males, guys, feminine, goddesses. Remember who you are, and tap into your masculinity and your femininity of both sides of your brain. Become divine. Balance that, the masculine and feminine, balance it, right? And everything will start more smoothly. If you're too aggressive as a goddess, something's not a balance. You gotta have a balance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, us, we warriors at heart, y'all. We warriors. All of us are warriors. You know what I'm saying? So if you tap into your ancient culture, that's why we do the shit we do, y'all. That's why we be the main ones. We go to the guns. They know we warriors. We want to click up. That's good, click up, but I'm saying for the wrong reason. Sometimes we click up for the wrong reason. We click up to kill each other. That's how it is now, because they know that we are naturally warriors within our DEA, deoxyetheric acid. They know this is within us. Our genetics. They know genetically, scientifically, y'all. They knew that we are warriors. Warriors. Do your research on your culture, your ancient culture, the African culture, Haitians, Caribbean. Do your research on a lot of the tribal clans and things, y'all. And you gonna see, we was natural warriors. We fought back. We was fighters. We are warriors. We love one another. But when it comes to somebody fucking with us, we turn to this. We get this warrior energy. We just like, you ain't finna fuck with my. You know what I'm saying? It's something. But they knew this. That's why they give us the music. They give us guns, gang, drugs. They fucked us up, y'all. They fucked us up. They fucked. But it's no longer though. It's no longer. But this is what's going on though. You see what I'm saying? That this is what's going on. So tap back into your feminine, your masculine. Balance yourself. Balance your emotions, balance your feelings. Become masculine and feminine. When you're masculine and feminine, you're divine. Become divine, right? Become divine. Remember who you are, right? And a lot of things will go smoothly for you. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all facts. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm just a messenger. I ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? But love yourself, man. Love yourself, goddess. Love yourself, God. You see what I'm saying? Speak positively into yourself. Speak life into yourself, cause shit, you can check it out. If nobody else in your life calling you handsome, you gotta be the one to do it. Somebody gonna call you that though. But I'm saying, if nobody calling you beautiful in your life, you know you can do it though. If ain't nobody else doing it, you know you can call yourself whatever. So I'm saying, don't rely on nobody else. Rely on yourself. Heal yourself. You are what you are. Everything. You are what you are, man. See what I'm saying? I am you. You are me. See what I'm saying? Heal yourself. Remember who you are. Love yourself. Love yourself. When you start loving yourself, you become more healthy. You become more positive. You become more grateful.